Hey guys, I'm back. This is actually the same exact game. I just turned fraps off and then turned it back on right after. So, Xburger is still here with my trusty little slave assistant, and we're gonna go over quickscoping now. So, quickscoping is the hardest but most reliable method for sniping, in my opinion. That right there was a quickscope, actually, to be honest with you. So, quickscoping, there are a couple ways you can quickscope. One way that everyone used to do back in the day and still do today is the middle of the screen trick. And some people will do this by aiming. Why did he kill me? God damn it. Hold on. People will do this by aiming over their target and waiting for their name to flash red, and then scoping and shooting. See, right now I'm over his face and his name is lit up, and if I shot, I'd probably kill him. Yeah, headshot. So that is one way of quickscoping. That's waiting till their name lights up and then scoping and shooting really fast. That is not really reliable in long range because your sniper's sway and spread and stuff will kind of get you if you try and do it like that. Like, I'll do it from here. Oh, well, I kind of know the middle of my screen, but for beginners, you probably won't get it on your first try. I know I didn't, so that's the middle of the screen trick. Other ways that people learn this, like I learned it, I self-taught myself everything I know about sniping, surprisingly. So what I didn't do the middle of the screen trick. I didn't know anything about that. All I did was just guess at the middle of my screen and then just scope and shoot. That's all I did. I just guessed. I just got used to it as time went on, and finally I got pretty damn good at it, and this is where I am today. So all I can say to you is, if you want to use the middle of the screen, wait till the name lights up and then scope and shoot. Now, for reliability with this method, I would only use this from short to mid-range, like from here to here. This is good. From out here to here. This is about where it starts getting a little sketchy. He's lagging, so I'll just kill him to stop it. So from here to here, that's when it starts getting a little off if you're not too good at it. But if you want to try and do it from like the Bravo roof to the Alpha door, that's probably not the best idea because you'll probably miss. But there is a quickscoping method you can use for any range and is really reliable. And that method I came up with by myself. I self-taught this way. So, and then I figured out that online, on YouTube, about a month after I taught myself how to do this by myself, Backstar, the gun reviewer, actually posted a sniping tips tutorial and actually put the method that I self-taught myself on the internet. So I thought that was kind of cool. But what you do is, when you're scoping in, if you're not exactly on them already, as you're scoping, drag your cursor over them and then shoot. Now, the key to this is taking your time. You need to follow your opponent, taking your time, and then once you're over them, you need to shoot. So I'll try and give you an example. I'll just follow his body, yeah. Except he wasn't really moving anywhere, so that was kind of lame, but you know, whatever. A good example of this is actually in Backstar's video. Was someone jumped off this thing right here, and he scoped in, followed them all the way down, and shot them. That's a good example of the quick scope that I'm talking about. You scope in, but if you're not already on them, you adjust your cursor to the body and then shoot. Sounds kind of cheesy, but it's really helpful. It works for any range because if you get really fast at it and you're really accurate and your reflexes are pretty good, then you can hit probably a lot of things. A good way to practice this is by doing this. Hold on, let me tell him. This is how I've taught people how to do it. Now, the point of this is to get the dragging down, the drag scope while you're shooting. So what you do is jump off this crate. This is how I've taught everyone, because I've taught several people. You jump off, you scope in, but as you're scoping, drag over the opponent and then shoot. Now, the trick to this, no, not the trick, the catch really is you're not going to hit them every time because you're in midair and your spread is really big, so you're not going to hit them every single time. But you do know if you were standing still and they were standing still trying to hit you, and you did this before they hit you, you would probably kill their ass. So it would look something like this. Wow, holy lag. So I got it over his body. I got it over his body again. Got it over his body. Yeah, see, I'm getting it over his body, but I'm missing. So, this is a good way to practice. Have a buddy stand over there, do this. See, I got him that time. So, that's good practice to do that. Another good way is actually practicing your drag scopes. Drag scoping is really key to this quickscope method. You just wanna practice a lot. I mean, go into sniper onlys, OMAs. If you're new to this, you'll get your ass stomped. I know you will, because I did it too, forever. See, there was another drag scope. But it was really fast, so it was considered a quick scope since it was hit so fast. So, go into sniper onlys, practice your ass off, get stomped by the pros, it happens. You need to get your ass kicked a lot in order to become better. It's just practice, practice, practice. So, yeah, that is my quick scoping tutorial. My next video will probably be, like I said in the last one, a maps, tips and tricks for snipers, clan war strategies for snipers, probably maybe a little bit of woggle. I can't woggle anymore because I'm a chick now, but you know, whatever. I still used to woggle a lot, so yeah. Thank you for watching this second episode of Celebrity Deathmatch, and I will be going.